I just noticed, when that breaks, maybe it goes in a different direction every time? Because sometimes it doesn't go that way. Interesting. We're here for episode 3. Let's get her going. I don't really have a plan this time. Well, I guess my plan is just to look at the ship and see what the logs are and stuff and see where I can go from there. And let's go ahead and look at it now. This is where I was last time in the mines. The children yearn for the mines, you know. So this tree has to do with all of my friends. This tree, I assume, has to do with the Ash Twin project. These two things are connected, actually, and this one is gray and it connects here, funny enough. But related to the quantum. These are all related to the quantum moon, I suppose. Oh, this is also gray. And these red ones are related to the Nomai and their crash, it seems. Oh, it even tells me if I didn't find everything. There's more to explore here. Let's see. Oh, right. This is where I fell into the black hole. We could do that. I definitely missed. Oh, that's the little orange asterisk there, correct? And I definitely didn't see everything here because I definitely missed a couple of things. My cat just jumped on the desk, if you heard that. So there's plenty to do. Plenty to do. I didn't actually see everything at the Whitehall station either. I did see everything here at this quantum at the place on Brittle Hollow with all the quantum stuff. You know what? I didn't see everything in the mines, and that is on Timberhearth. So let's just go and see everything in the mines. Pick up where we were last episode. But what I can do is I can go in and land through here, you see? Very cool. Beautiful. Mining site 2B. Does this imply that there is a mining site 1? And a mining site 2A, perhaps? Right, this is everything that I saw previously. Hello. My game all tabbed for no reason. Okay, interesting. Jump scare me a little bit, why don't you? That's fine, I need to get used to it. There is certainly some freakishness going on. What if is it any different if I pick up the projection stone and I put it here instead? Oh! I can only read it if I put the projection stone here. Yarrow, I don't think I've seen that name before. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, no, I haven't seen that name either. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi, another new name, and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Exciting news, can offer next to device this final check. We'd be grateful if you would, the more eyes the better. As the smallest flaw or opening that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay. Yes, okay. No brown thing here, so I think we saw everything in the mines for now. Yeah, so there's no physical entrance to the place inside of Ash Twin. Meaning I have to get there through more than physical means. Perhaps some quantum means. Or just some freaky portal like one of the bramble seeds or something. I suppose next we can go to Brittle Hollow and see if I can see more there. I definitely didn't explore everything here. I was trying to go for a certain piece of text and I fumbled the bag and fell into the black hole. So we can do that. We're still pretty early on in the sun's life cycle, so doing pretty good. What I'm noticing here... Oh boy. This place, I don't think I remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing this at all, actually. I have no idea what this is, actually. Which is great. Let's see if I can land right in the middle there and find out what the hell this is. There's ways to go up and down here. Oh, this is the southern... South 550 meters. Oh, is that telling me that the southern observatory is that way? Whoa. The crossroads west 350 meters. What exactly is the crossroads? Where is this? Is it that? Or is it that? I'm not too sure. What is this now? The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. More reason to know about the quantum moon, whatever that is. What is this? Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Now, my ship is right there. What happens if I call the shuttle? What? Uh-oh. What's going on there? Oh gosh. What is this one? Activate the gravity cannon? Well, that doesn't seem exactly what I wanted to happen. But I can call the shuttle back. Which is that. So my ship is, in fact, out in God knows where in space. But we do have the shuttle now, which is cool. I wonder if I can fly it. Oh, gosh. I think there's more up. I want to keep going up first. Oh, whoa. Tempting, though. Oh, this is also towards the crossroads. Where did this... Oh boy. Thank you for the tree. More writing here. If I could find one of these... Oh, this is here. Everything is connected, I see. I was here last time. So put this here. Now I can read whatever this is, right? Nice. I'm at Solanum, another name I don't know. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Oh, the shuttle takes you there. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come to see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west of the crossroads, you reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. Yeah. So, I need to learn something about something at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. And I learn it past the crossroads. And then, after I do that, I can use the shuttle to go to the quantum moon. Okay. So I assume now if I go to the shuttle, I won't be able to do that. Or at least I'll... Something won't be right. Ooh. Oh, gravity. Weird. I'm like sideways. After watching you wander the skies, I'm about to stand on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot to the South Pole. Just that this is true. Wow. Yeah, the unknown isn't scary. Ah, that's so cool. the issue is that I do not think I'm ready. Because this... Oh my goodness. What the... Whoa. Does this take me back, I imagine? Yeah. This is probably like how you drive this thing, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, like what it probably, and then forward. Oh God, I don't want to like run into something on accident. Let's just work back home. So there's like there's a certain pattern you probably have to put in, and I can learn that pattern at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I thought I saw... Oh, hello. I thought I saw everything when I was there, but I guess not. Well, my ship is out in God knows where space, so I don't have much else to do at this point in time than to go to the crossroads. There's the sun. We have a little bit of time. Then to go to the crossroads and just kind of figure it out. So let's see if we can't do that. Am I following these lights? There's certainly something in that direction. Let's be careful about my fuel usage, but I think I should be able to make it. Man, this is fucking scary though. Oh my goodness. What is this? This takes me up. This takes me down. That's a black hole. Do I want to go down? Maybe I do. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, there's a signal nearby. I keep using this instead. Oh, it's like right here. Where are you, my friend? What is this? Oh, the structures, like all of the ruins, all the Nomai ruins are connected. From here, you can get to here, here, and here. And then from these, you can get to here. Gravity Crystal Workshop. The Hanging City. So this is the crossroads. This place sure is something, yeah. Screaming. And I think that's the... Oh, and I can walk on these right here. Where are you, goat? You're that way. Oh man, it's kind of fucking freaky doing this. Look how close I am to the black hole. Whoa! Tower of Quantum Knowledge is that way. Hey! Hey, Rebek. Guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Yep, this is Brittle Hollow. Lots of history here. Yeah, the Hanging City was super cool. Only you probably heard others say, I'm afraid of space. No, I'm afraid of space too, even though it's super cool. I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere in my little sail. This is halfway stable. It's ability to grab below me. Yeah, I found the Nomai escape pod. The Nomai definitely came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And then they were in some kind of trouble. Don't explore the black hole. Yeah. Oh, you can get into the Southern Observatory from... You can get into it from underneath, even though the door is broken. What are you doing out here? Yeah. He's the archaeologist. Oh, that's awesome. This is very much like a civilization. Like, this is where a lot of their civilization was. So... maybe I can help. Great. Thanks, Rebek. Good to see a friendly face out here. What is that? It's not the Hanging City, is it? No, I don't think so. That guy's good at the banjo, though. I do want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Let's see how this goes. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Well, that just sort of launched me off into space. Into who knows where. Maybe that thing was broken because of how the planet is. I don't know. I'm going to smack into this thing. Ow. Well, I needed to come here anyway. I saw that there's stuff that I don't have. But the sun is about to explode. Did I use this stone? Is there an opportunity to use it somewhere? Maybe there is. Oh, but the sun is about to explode, so maybe we won't be able to. Oh yeah, there it goes. I wonder where it wants me to put it. Or maybe I grab it from here and then take it back? Potentially. Man, there's gonna be so much on Brittle Hollow. This might be a Brittle Hollow episode. There's so much that I barely even touched this, like scratched the surface of while I was there. See, it went in that direction this time. I think I was right about that. Let's see what the codex thing has to say. But definitely a lot to explore on that planet. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. The gravity cannon, yes. Solanum shuttle, Rebex camp. So is that old settlement? Is that not the Hanging City? No, it's not. The Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. Oh, and that is the Hanging City. So they went from here to here. And I didn't see everything at the old settlement, but the Hanging City, north of Rebex campsite. And I still haven't seen everything at Whitehall Station either. Oh, I can actually mark it. So I can go there. Oh, how nice. Oh, I was about to say, am I early enough that it's not cracked open yet? But it is. Cool. Don't forget our suit this time. So for example, if I wanted to... No, things that are question marks, you can't mark. You have to go there at least once. Okay. If you land on them a little too hard, they fall over. Here we are. Let's see what I can find here. Did I see this already? I think I did. So this may take us to the Northern Glacier, where they made their Hanging City. But I don't want to go there just yet. There's so much to see here. Whoa. There is writing here. Let's see. Kosa. We can hear the other escape pods' stress signals. Gives me hope. Full, are you still here? Survive in this place without you. I'm trying to be me without you. Oh man. They loved each other too. Ooh. I assume this is them. The Eye of the Universe calls out to them. The Dark Bramble grabs their ship. And it traps them. One escape pod manages to get to, I assume this is Brittle Hollow. One manages to get to the Ash Twins, and one stays trapped. Where did the vessel crash in that place? Signal from the Eye of the Universe. I was wrong. It wasn't where we were trying to go. Oh, the vessel was our destination. Into escape pod 3. Vessel unwell. No, Anana and I checked. I assume this one is escape pod 3. That's why they're worried. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Ah, that's so tough. They just want to know what the Eye of the Universe is. but it's not like they don't feel sad when they have to sacrifice stuff to get there. There was a piece of writing that I saw that was kind of tricky to get to because I had to walk around rocks and stuff. I think it was there. Yeah. Can I get there without dying this time? Am I overcomplicating it? How do I get to the other side over there without just like using my jetpack that has limited fuel where I might fall? I will try again if I can't find any other way. Oh. The rock just destroyed my little path there. Huh. Would you look at that? Whoa, the interloper is so close. Look at it. It's getting closer too. Can I catch up? What if I just do a cheeky little... No, it's leaving again. I'm not fast enough. Man. Ooh, I am running out of fuel. Let us hope for the best. I'm trying to match speed. Okay. Now let me just approach nice and careful. I don't have to use any fuel because I'm approaching at the same speed. There we go. That's how you go down. Oh my gosh. Whew. Just barely made it. I no longer have fuel though. But I will take this projection stone and see what happens if I take it back home. Or take it back to where I was. There's nothing really else here. Oh, you use your oxygen as propellant when you run out of fuel? Oh, man. Whoa! I was standing on a thing. Using oxygen as my fuel is not great, though. Hopefully I can find some more fuel somewhere. Ah! Thank you. Can you just do it any amount of times? Yeah, you can. Cool. So I'm here now. Can I do something with this? Oh, I think this is new. Yeah, I think this might be new. Although, I don't remember. Pi. Rami and I just reviewed the records he sent, Poke. And they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing. Huh? The equipment results the same. The interval is incredibly minuscule. Return to a small degree. Arrived at our hall before they ever stepped to the teleporter. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Ooh. I don't disagree. It would mean I've been for some fundamental theories. Yeah. I hope so too. It'd be cool. And so maybe that's what I needed to find. I need to put that projection stone there. Just for shits and giggles. What the fuck? Whoa. So these things essentially teleport you somewhere else in the universe. I knew, so I remember seeing when I first started playing this, there was something orbiting the sun. I think it's this. Like, it was orbiting it really close. I think it's this. Whatever freaky Nomai thing this is. Whoa, there's like cactuses here. Interesting. Okay. Kind of makes me dizzy. How fast it's rotating. Those were probably the things I needed to see with that. So now I can return to my ship. Or do my best to return to my ship. I'll see if I have any more discovering to do in the temporary settlement. And if not, then we can look in other places. Hello, ship. I've missed you. Nice, I got everything at the old settlement. Ah, that one behind is bothering me like crazy. Talking about the high energy lab and the panels, right? The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. Oh, interesting. So, okay, so I was actually wrong about something. This big thing is the escape pod, and that little thing is just a signal. I thought this was the signal, or this was the escape pod, and this was the vessel. How does anything fit in this? I'm dumb. But yeah, okay. So this is the escape pod, but their bigger vessel is stuck on dark bramble. Interesting. So I saw what I needed to see there, although I kind of want to see that text. And I saw everything about Whitehall Station. Nice. It was the high energy lab. I still want to know. I'm so curious. I might int a little bit just to go see what that is. I'm so curious about that. About that. I didn't have enough fuel. I hit the thing and I didn't have enough fuel. No. We do recognize that it is inting, so fair enough. Ooh, I'm starting to get good at this. Take me. Although I'm gonna have to hurry back to the ship. I don't think the sun has much time left. Yeah, these things are about as unstable as they're gonna be on this. Wait a minute. Damn. I went a little too fast, didn't I? Also, I spawned right next to dark bramble. Never mind, it is much further than I thought it was. It's huge, so it looks like it's close, but that is not how that works. Unfortunately, now I don't think I have time, but... Ow. Take me back, quick! Oh, we just passed it, didn't we? Damn. Wait for another rotation. We'll see if I can make it. Oh, man, I want to make it before this... I want to make it before the sun explodes. I mean, I can always do it again, but, like... I just want to make it, you know? Why did that not work? Wait. Why was my ship over there? Huh? What happened to it? Can I go back? Wait. Why is my ship here? Don't tell me my ship, the ground that it was on, cracked and it fell through the black hole and now it's here. Oh, man. Oh, I fucking went again. That's so cool that can happen. Oh, that's super cool. But now my ship is slowly floating into the abyss at an increasing speed. So, that might not be possible now to get that back, but that's fine. Let's just go back to Brittle Hollow and see what we can do. Goodbye, ship. Man, it is very possible to completely lose your ship. Oh damn, the sun's fucking exploding. Ah, shit. I actually don't know what direction I can go. Also, this planet is like completely broken apart at this point, so it's kind of dangerous to just be going at speed. I wonder if the ruins fall, like or the escape pod rather. No, the escape pod is right there. Whoa. The settlement is completely gone. Huh. Well, there that goes. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, pretty much everything of this planet is gone. Look. It all gets shot out towards Whitehall Station, I guess. I like how the light sort of refract. Well. I like how the light refracts when you're around the black hole and the white hole. Ooh, we get to be in space when this happens, at least. Very cool. Imagine being in space and you see that. That's insane. Oh, Giant's Deep looks different. Did you see that? The atmosphere looks different. Oh, I guess everything starts looking like this when it starts like burning up. We'll do one more. We'll do one more day cycle. Basically, just wrap up that one little thing that I keep missing on Brittle Hollow, and then maybe we can check out the ruined city, the hanging city rather. Let's get it. You must not slip. Thank you for that. Astute advice. I will figure out what the fuck that is. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Ooh, maybe I can make it from here. Oh, if I fuck up, I'm gonna be... Yeah, I can definitely make that. Yeah, look at the light. Yeah, I can definitely make that from here. Okay, here we go. Jump in my life. Ready? Made it! Oh, I can also make it from there. Huh. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. And that is what we spent that episode trying to find. Nice. A good poem. A little bit of a good little poem there. Now we can go to where the gravity crystals were, and we can go up from there. Did I see this? Oh, man. They all got separated. That really... Damn. I feel for these guys. It's a good game making me feel for these guys. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much of the supposed to be in vain. Wow. Well, good thing I came here one last time. I did not see some of this other writing. Nice. We are back. We are back at this place. This is what I translate every time. And what we can do is now just follow these crystals, and it'll take us somewhere. This is fucking terrifying. I'm walking upside down. Oh man. Oh man. I have this weird feeling that that there's a gap in between one of these crystals where the gravity will stop working and I'll just fucking die. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Definitely glacier-y. And now what? I go this way. Weird. And here we are. Whoa. Much more convenient than stairs, those things. Would love to have those when I'm geriatric. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's ghost matter in there. I can't be going through there. Ooh, I put this somewhere. But where? Thankfully found some trees. So those crystals just tend to be ghost matter. I might end up finding the place where that scroll goes. Well, there's another one here. Huh. Can I... Oh, I can take this scroll. Oh, the other scroll must be for this. Well, let's read this one first. Explanation of festivals. All the nomad clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. But don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Am I just now noticing that every nomai has different handwriting? Like Felix's is really tiny and neat, and this person's is all over the place. We can't go because we're stuck here. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomai get to advance too, like Anana's warp core. Yeah. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. Okay. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense. Yep. As the early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Until it cooled down enough. Particles that were able to group together to form things. Yep. Gravity. Spaces continue to expand at a faster and faster rate. The universe will keep getting colder and larger. Until one day, the stars and life they support will all die. That's true. But it might happen in somebody else's lifetime, yeah. But who knows what life looks like at that point in time, right? Yeah, this is a classroom. I just put that together. Oh man. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. They're wanderers. Build a new vessel, we can return to our adventures in real life. The other Nomai and learn from them, like Collier says we used to do. So they've been here a while, huh? Probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures for parts. Like the towers on Ash Twin. You might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we can make a bigger vessel later. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. This is so interesting. The sun is starting to get kind of red, so I kind of want to go, just in case things start falling apart. What is this? Whoa. Oh boy. School district. Meltwater district. Eye Shrine district. Black Hole Forge district. So we're in the school district right now, I imagine, since we were just at the classrooms. Meltwater, Eye Shrine, Black Hole. So I assume I can go other places. Whoa. Oh, they each have their sort of own level. So now this is the Meltwater district. There's an elevator here. Oh god, there's even more to explore that I haven't even... Black Hole Forge controls. What? Okay, surely that did something. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Maybe there's other scrolls around here. Yep. Solution 2. Craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I'd very much like to craft a powerful core. Such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Warp Forge core could correct in the basic design. The vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It's true, however, the knowledge we have little hope of recovering. You don't have the design for such a powerful core. Any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, Poke was apprenticed to Anana, who created the original design. This is the safest path. It is the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth a risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the eye is futile, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. This is a warp core created before my time, but Anana explained many of its designs to me. So Poke is sort of the apprentice warp core creator. Or the apprentice to the original warp core creator. Fine everyone, I think I can do this. Is that wrong in volunteering to build it? Oh wow, they were born here. I know what you taught me. And all I can do is my best. Wow, what a great mindset. But that is so scary. To have like the entire fate of your clan species on your shoulders. Solution 1, we retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Yeah, and going to Dark Bramble is really dangerous. Anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. So something on Ember Twin will help us with the anglerfish on Dark Bramble. If the warp core is broken at best, it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward. It could have a valuable blueprint if we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Wow. How interesting. Wait, there's a way to go up there? Whoa. I wonder what's up here that they're making all this fuss about it. Wait, what is here, genuinely? Oh! The surface. Would you look at that? And wow, I actually could have discovered this entrance had I looked around a little bit more in this area. Well, there's definitely tons more information down there. But let's go back to the ship and sort of assess what we've learned. Now, let's not do anything too recklessly. I could 100% fall into the black hole. Yeah. All right. Let's like go out into space so that I don't get caught by surprise. We can get a nice little thumbnail shot here. I might fall into a black hole if I do this, but let's see. Am I falling into the black hole? In fact, I am. It might be cool to go through with the ship. Let's see what happens. Cool. All right, here at the Whitehall station, we can assess things. So, yeah, I did not learn nearly everything that there is to learn in the Hanging City, but we did learn a ton of new stuff. Yeah, the vessel's warp core broke when it crash landed in Dark Bramble. If anything, Dark Bramble seems to have grabbed it sentiently, which is kind of creepy. Oh yeah, the anglerfish. They studied Ember Twin to learn how to evade it. It's divided vertically into 4 districts. A switch in Meltwater District that Raisin lures in Black Hole Forge, right? The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. Yeah. And what exactly is the Ash Twin project? Perhaps it's related to the warp core that they're trying to make? Or no, maybe the Ash Twin project is maybe something that they can use to find the Eye of the Universe? I'm not too sure about that yet. Whatever it is, they need the warp core for the Ash Twin project. This is great. How much information I've learned, and I haven't even been to any other planet. I've only been to Brittle Hollow. That's incredible. Tons of weird shit about the quantum moon as well. So once something is like fully uncovered, it turns into, at least once you're there, it turns into like the picture, right? So I've been to the Hanging City, so now it's a picture. But this would mean I have not been to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, because I think it's underneath the place where I was. More than likely, you get there from underneath like the other places. I wonder what the gravity cannon is for. I wonder if we can learn how to get to the quantum moon at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, then why do I need the other quantum signals? It could be that I can't get to the quantum moon without doing all of this. That would be pretty cool, though. Yeah, that's so weird. Our objects arrive before they depart by just very slightly. Roughly 100,000th of a second. Measure time to such a small degree. And then the high energy lab is apparently at Ember Twin. Maybe after Brittle Hollow we do Ember and Ash Twin. I think that makes the most sense based on everything that we've been learning so far. It seems like a lot of stuff is there. There is one of the escape pods went there. We learned basically everything we can here for now, other than like Gabbro is probably on Giant's Deep. Going to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow, actually, that's a good point. and somehow getting inside of the alternate dimension in Dark Bramble, or in the seed. I wonder if the game pauses when I'm reading the ship log. But regardless, we have a kind of cool view of the sun here. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. This episode was just brittle hollow gaming, so that's probably gonna be the thumbnail. I kind of want to make the thumbnail like one of the planets, you know, or just something cool. Yeah, look at Ash Twin. It looks different when you look at it from when the sun is behind it. Like the light goes through the clouds, you can see that there's something underneath. Crazy. Brittle Hollow over there is fucking breaking in tiny pieces. And that music is our cue that the thing's about to explode. So, pretty hefty episode today. Thanks for watching. At this point, I've mostly given up on any regular interval of uploading videos, but if you're enjoying the videos and have gotten to this point, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment whatever you want. You know, my first comment on YouTube ever, you know what it was? My first comment ever, I uploaded a video playing Doom, the first one, Doom, like the remake. And the one comment I got on that video, I think it was my very first YouTube video on this channel. The one comment I got was, "Why do you sound like you have a lisp?" And it was because I had just gotten my wisdom teeth removed. But to be honest, I kind of have a lisp all the time too. Like, I'm not the best at talking clearly, but I'll remember that comment, not only because it was funny, but because it was my first one, but because it was like, damn, I was an impressionable young lad. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna just maybe you can see the end screen by now. I'll let the sun sort of consume me here, but I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.